Here's a bone-chilling story inspired by true events. Names and details have been altered, but the essence remains. In 2017, my friend Clara inherited her grandparents' isolated farmhouse in rural Vermont. The property had been abandoned for years after her grandfather's mysterious death. A man found at the bottom of the stairs with a broken neck, his face frozen in terror. The locals whispered about bad energy, but Clara, a pragmatic nurse, dismissed it as small-town superstition. She moved in to renovate the house. The first night she heard rhythmic thumps in the attic, like something heavy being dragged. Investigating with a flashlight, she found nothing but dust and an old rocking chair, facing the window. Days passed, and the noises grew worse. Footsteps paced the hallway at 3 a.m. The smell of pipe tobacco, her grandfather's favorite, lingered in empty rooms. One evening, while repairing the kitchen floorboards, Clara pried up a loose plank and discovered a yellowed journal. Her grandfather's handwriting filled the pages, growing increasingly frantic. Asterisk, October 12, 1998. It watches me from the corners. Tall, blacker than night. It wants me to jump. I hear it whispering. The entry stopped abruptly on the date of his death. Clara laughed it off, until the sleep paralysis began. One night she awoke frozen in bed, a crushing weight on her chest. At the foot of the mattress loomed a towering shadow, featureless but hungry, its head tilted, and a guttural voice slithered into her mind. "You'll join him." The next morning claw marks scored the attic door. Clara fled to a motel, but the shadow followed. It flickered in mirrors. It left wet footprints on her bathroom floor. Desperate, she consulted a local historian who revealed a grim truth. The farmhouse was built on land once used for 19th century asylum experiments. Patients had described a dark guardian that fed on despair. On her final visit to the farmhouse to collect her tools, Clara heard the rocking chair creaking violently upstairs. She looked up, and there it stood, framed in the attic window. Not a shadow anymore, but a gaunt, ashen figure with hollow eyes and a grin too wide for its face. It pointed at the stairs. Clara sold the property the next day. The new owners bulldozed the house, but she still refuses to talk about what she saw in the rubble. Dozens of human teeth nestled in the foundation, teeth that forensic tests later traced to the 1800s. To this day, she sleeps with the lights on. This story blends real elements, sleep paralysis, historical asylum horrors, and the universal fear of inherited trauma, to create something unnervingly plausible. The scariest truths often lurk in the shadows of what we almost believe. Please like and subscribe for more chilling tales.